on our way. The bike I have is actually too small, so it's not going to be easy. But you know, we'll just have to do with it. We take the bus lane. Bikes are allowed on that. I'll let this bus pass. Alright, crossing the river here. That's the downtown area. We're on our way to that direction, where the shipyard is located, where the Titanic was made. So this building has 4 corners, and we think that every corner is supposed to mimic the front of the Titanic, where the famous, I guess, scene took place. I think that's actually quite likely that it's supposed to mimic the front of the ship. So as far as we understand from this depiction over here, this is the actual shipyard. The Olympic, which I already knew is a sister ship of the Titanic, was on the right. The Titanic is on the left. So this is actually where the Titanic was built, where history was made. So we're at a memorial right here at the shipyard. It's dedicated to the people who lost their lives in the Titanic disaster. It's an impressive number of names. It starts with first class passengers, second class passengers, third class passengers. And this is one half, and here's the second half of the memorial, while I allow you a peek on the Titanic Museum right there and our bikes. Here the list of third class passengers is continued, and the last part is dedicated to the crew that perished. I'm going to take this opportunity to bike the actual shipyard, and I'll do that in time lapse. In front of me is my travel companion. Say hi, travel companion. Fellow Dutchman, knows how to bike. So you know, together we make this bike trip work. And we just finished biking the shipyard, and in front of us is the museum. All in all, a pretty impressive area here. Part of history, part of history. I've always been fascinated by the Titanic. See, it helps sometimes to just follow the local. We weren't sure about this road, but this local over here is taking this road, so hey, why not? Alright, so the greenway is to the left, and that gives us the opportunity to check out the train station Titanic Quarter over here. It's a train station. Aha, so there's a tunnel here. There we go. And the greenway is to the left. We're kind of in a Belfast suburb, as you can see. We're definitely away from the city centre. So you see the flags over here, the photos on the wall. and some murals. So we're in East Belfast right now. We just biked through a residential neighborhood and I was struck by the multitude of flags in the area, in the streets, showing that, you know, the underlying problems of the troubles from decades ago somehow, to me, still seem to be a little bit alive. Maybe not as intense as back then, but look, also here. Obviously we're an area of loyalists, people that want to remain with the United Kingdom. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, we're definitely on a greenway. Apparently there used to be a railroad track here. You don't really see any remnants of it. It's a greenway now. So take a look, and take a look at this sign. I guess we've made it into the countryside. Some small hills, a sign warning you for tractors, and look, we definitely made it to the countryside surrounding Belfast. So we made it to the town of Comber. This is Old Belfast Road, as you could see from that bus stop over there. We're gonna go to the city center of this town. So we're not entirely sure, but this looks like it could be the city center, or at least close to it. With a statue, like a monument over there, and a church in the background. I don't think you can see it. We're gonna take a little break here. Alright, so we're gonna take this roundabout the English way, meaning on the left side. This feels counterintuitive, but it's okay. Alright, here we are. That was it. This is Falls Road. So we're entering an area that has major significance for the events that we all know as Troubles. A few decades ago, people that wanted to remain with the people in Northern Ireland that wanted to remain with the UK, and people that want to become part of Ireland. You see several signs. You see here several flags. And also, if you look over here, there in the back, you see also some what appears to be some propaganda. So we're going to explore this area a little bit and see. So we're taking a look right now at this mural over here. It's pretty impressive. You know, it really suggests this whole idea behind the Troubles is still quite alive. went up the main road a little bit on our way to Shankill Road. Shankill Road is another road of major significance in the Troubles. There we go, see some hills in the background there. The murals we've seen so far were pretty impressive, I have to say. Oh, maybe we are reaching a dead end here. Or maybe we're not. We can go right here. Pretty interesting. We were just in a neighborhood where we saw Irish flags, and just a few hundred meters further we went into, we went up the main road. And you see English flags over here. And I knew this neighborhood was pretty divided. And we noticed the wall over there. And I think that wall could be the division. And so we think this is actually the division. And to make things funnier, actually, we were just on the other side. I think 10 minutes ago, right? It was a dead road. We had to go back. Yeah, so this is a loyalist neighborhood. In this mural, the situation in Northern Ireland, in Belfast more specifically, in these two neighborhoods, is being compared to several other major examples in the world where there is a division. So you see Berlin, Baghdad, Israel, Palestine, then of course the false Shankill division, and I think over here, we cannot read it completely, but I think it's the capital of Cyprus. Not sure, because there is also a division there. See an occasional tourist there, I think, being brought over here with a taxi. We biked over here, as you can see, which I think is a lot more fun. So we're approaching Shankill Road here. As mentioned, another road of major significance in the Troubles era. We're gonna hit the road here, go right onto Shankill Road. Let's see. You can see the many flags here. Britain, UK flags. So it is obvious where we are. Ulster volunteers. There's a huge mural there of King Charles. As you can see, right over there. And another tribute to 100 years of the Ulster Solemn League and Covenant. Oh, and there, another one in honor of Queen Elizabeth, who actually passed away last year. Okay, another one coming up here. 30 years of indiscriminate slaughter by so-called non-sectarian Irish freedom fighters. So this is Crumlin Road. What struck our attention is that it's completely different again from Shankill Road. Shankill Road had a lot of tributes, murals, flags, and we don't see that here. It's quite striking. Alright, so here we are on Crumlin Road. Heading back to the city centre. Guess this is a little roundabout. We are almost back where we started. I think we did a almost 50-kilometer loop. It was nice. We saw a lot. The countryside, the village, west side of Belfast, the east side of Belfast. Good job, right?
Thank you.
All right, that was it.